Friggin' Ladies Roll as well. Come in.
What an old smoothie.
Go through.
And finally, what will Joe make of it? Has Danny been painting on his arm?
Yeah, I mean, it's eccentric and rustic. It's not the castle I were expecting.
Alright, Joe. Topless. Joe nearly topless.
Nearly, not quite. Are you doing alright?
Very different from your place, man.
Isn't it?
Come in. Look around. Well, welcome to my humble abode, Clutter Cottage. It's almost a way of life now because everything you see around, it is cluttered, but I'm a terrible hoarder. I don't like throwing things away. And this basically is my inspiration for my poetry, my songs and my paintings.
So let's see if the other contestants are inspired by Danny's bits and bobs. But oh, where to begin?
I take it's the kitchen. Alright, let's establish that.
He got the piano for £75, can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
There's plenty of room for it though, isn't there? You know what I mean? I mean, where's his worktops? He's not got a worktop. He must chop up on piano.
He's got
And what about his ingenious heat reusing device?
It's just like a sock cemetery. It's not one matching pair. Well, no, there's one matching pair. There's one matching pair.
It's not really what I expected. I thought
No.
there'd be a lot more theatrical stuff about.
Yeah.
There probably is underneath all this one.
But he's got a story to tell you about every object.
Let's hope he hasn't got a story for everything I see. You say it's a kitchen, there were no workspace. He had 20 guitars, a piano, a sock cemetery, randomest things in the world. He needs a skip.
I think this is him. This is him.
Oh yeah, this is a nicer room. I like this room.
So
This is
what's
his gallery, isn't it? This
The
is
gallery?
This is his gallery.
This is all his artwork, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, smells damp. It's like somewhere you'd possibly hold like a seance. You know what I mean? It's all a bit crap round here and say, is there anybody there?
No.
In fact, hold on a minute. Oh. So he's in videos, he's obviously done well for himself.
Oh.
Danny travels on artistic guide through glorious York in search of somewhere to paint. Could have done with painting his house for it.
Oh, he's got a dressing room as well.
Oh yeah, it's like mine.
Oh God.
Make yourself at home, Joe.
Alright, yeah.
It's very much like your clothing collection, isn't it?
It's very
It's got a
similar.
real similar
Yeah,
thing.
very similar.
It will be. Definitely be a Westwood piece.
Yeah. I mean, he's only got one head. You don't need a million hats, says it. You know what I mean?
Pot, kettle, anybody?
It's cupboard, which is locked, so God only knows what's in
Can't go
there.
in there. That's where that woman is.
Hello? No, I'm sorry you can't come out.
Wow. It's a bit different. I love this antique mirror.
Yeah.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's like a real black and white theme in here, isn't there?
This is my favourite bit.
Yeah, it's lovely
I'll be
too.
honest with you. See, there's not a lot of stuff in here. At least he's got a dinner plated bath. You know what I mean?
Hasn't everyone?
Nothing wrong with having your tea in the bath, if that's the warmest room in the house.
And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 toothbrushes. Got a clean
Right,
grill.
big now. What's he got?
You said it.
Meanwhile, Danny's planning a surprise.
Just one thing I've forgotten. It's the Luro, very important.
Luro in the living room sounds intriguing.
Whoa, you're a natural.
So, tour's over, but there's still that surprise in store.
I'm going to teach you to paint. Grandma Daniel Clark, free art lessons. All it simply is drawing with a brush, using one colour, using water, and manoeuvring the pen, and that's all it is. There's a way of wetting watercolour in. You put it on the top of the paper, and you keep it up there.
He makes it look so easy.
Right, it's up this corner. And then,
What would Vivienne Westwood make of this, eh, Joe?
she's got a little bit monster over here. She's got a little bit monster. So hold them up, please. Marks out of 10. I'm getting my own back here. I'm going to mark you out of 10. I would think 8, 8, 9.
Should have been me.
Not too much. Well done. Yeah.
So that's Danny's verdict on the painting, but more importantly, what do the guests make of his house?
This is my idea of a nightmare house, this. When I first walked in, I was appalled. I just don't see why anybody would want to live with all this stuff about.
He obviously lives here and it's his home and I don't want to upset the guy, but we're only made the best house win. The programme's about your house and for me, I didn't even think he knew we were coming.
Although there is some beautiful period furniture here, and actually some of the rooms are really pretty, there's far too much stuff in here. There's a beautiful character cottage that is crying out to be seen.
So what will Danny score for artistic impression?
Sorry, Danny, it's a bit too cluttered and dusty for me. You're a nice bloke though, but I'm giving you a 4.
Danny, I could see your heart and soul in this house, but my OCD wouldn't let me handle the clutter. Sorry. So for that reason, I'm giving you a 5.
Nice fella, but do you know we're coming? Sorry, pal. 4.
That leaves Danny bringing up the rear with an unlucky 13. He won't find out how he scored until the end of the show.